What's good, group number one? For those of you who are drawn to the first image, this is going to be your reading today. Messages from your spirit guides. What do your spirit guides want you to know right now? So I'm being led to only use oracle cards for this reading. So I won't be pulling any tarot cards, just oracle cards. Okay, so group number one, spirit guides. What messages do you have for group number one? Messages for group number one. I just heard that you're coming out of hermit mode. You've completed this transformation. You've completed this metamorphosis. And you're coming out of hermit mode now. You're done reflecting, and you're done with, well, yeah, I feel like you're done reflecting. You're done with a certain phase that you were in your life. And I feel like you were in that phase for a while because there are some things that you needed to learn, some things you needed to reflect on, some things you needed to grow in some ways. But yeah, I definitely feel like you're done with that, and I feel like your spirit guides want you to know that all of that hard work, all of that stagnancy, all of those sleepless nights and nights you may have had to cry yourself to sleep, all those struggles, delays, setbacks, all of that hasn't been in vain. Everything's going to make sense really, really soon. Your spirit guides just want you to hang in there. Look, you got the journey here. Wow, and look what it says. It says you are learning that every journey or every challenge you face has a hidden gift inside. I can't make this up. I'm gonna put it back, but literally this is exactly what I was just saying. I definitely feel like for many of you, the universe is about to reward you for all your hard work. And for many of you, you think you've like you've come so accustomed to things not going your way. Yeah, you've come so accustomed to things not going your way, you experiencing all these setbacks and delays and just pandemonium for you. And pandemonium is like the said to be like the center of hell, I guess. So it's where all the like demons and stuff lie, according to the lore. But I feel like that's what your life has been like for many of you for the past couple of years, and for some of you the past couple of months or weeks or even the past couple of days. But yeah, I just feel like things are shifting for you. Things have already shifted for you. And I feel like over the next couple of like weeks and months, you're gonna start to experience like small things happening for you. So for example, it could be somebody paying for your food in front of you, or you know, you go in to pay one of your bills and mysteriously the bill had already been paid, or like some things like that, like some very like random and unexpected like blessings like that, may seem quite small, but I feel like it's adding up to something bigger and larger for you, because I feel like you guys have really been putting in that work. You've been doing a lot, and I feel like you deserve a breakthrough. You deserve something nice. You deserve a nice gift. You deserve to be able to take yourself out. I'm picking up for some of you as well. You may receive a nice large sum of money. Your spirit guides don't want you to use it on like just anything. I feel like they want you to use it on yourself. Like take yourself out on a nice day or a nice date. Maybe go to the spa. Maybe go get your nails done or take yourself to the movies or to a nice restaurant. But I feel like you may be receiving some money, but your spirit guides want you to use it for you because you deserve it. Stop worrying about the bills. Stop worrying about everything else. Of course, we have, you know, that's important. But I feel like your spirit guides want you to start to trust them a little bit more. Okay, so let's look into this. So, look, wow, I can't make this up. What was I just talking about? You have encouragement. It says you are being asked to take time out for self care. Yeah, I can't make this up. Your spirit guides want you to start pouring into yourself, to start nourishing yourself a little more because you've been really neglecting yourself. Some of you have slacked on your self care routine, and I'm talking about myself here too. This is definitely a nice kick in the face for myself because I was literally just last night looking at myself in the mirror saying, okay, bitch, get your shit together. You've been slacking. It's time to get your shit together. So I definitely feel like, collectively for this group, your spirit guides want you to start nourishing yourself more. They want you to take, again, like it says here, take time out for self-care to really start to pour into yourself. Stop stressing and worrying about, the money. Money is just a form of energy. When you learn to really trust the universe, money flows to you. Your needs and desires are taken care of. But many of you are focused on the money. I don't have the money for that, or I can't do that. Okay, you may not have the money right now. Go take a nice walk in the park. So I need some water. Some of you need to start drinking more water too. But you know, take a nice walk in the park, or and self care doesn't have to be something you have to spend money on. Self care can literally just be your skincare routine. Maybe you slacked on, I don't know, your skincare routine, and self care is literally just you being more consistent with that. Not because you want to look good for anybody else, but because you want to nourish your body and take care of your body. That should be your intention behind it. So again, many of you are, this next phase that you're entering into in your journey it's going to be very, very vital for you to take care of yourself, because I feel like things are about to start speeding up for you. You're about to get busy soon, group number one. For some of you, this has to do with your career. If some of you are self-employed or have your own business, or you're like content creators, things are about to start getting busy for you. You're about to be in the limelight. You're about to yeah, you're definitely about to be in front of people. I'm seeing the star card in my mind's eye. So yeah, definitely many of you, you are you're some of you are about to blow up. Your channel's about to blow up, or you're about to be somebody's going to be discovered, however way that works, or you're about to get the job of your dreams, or you're about to step into a leadership position. But whatever it may be, I definitely feel like you're about to step in the light, and people are going to see you. People are going to notice you. As scary as that is for many of you, especially if you're introverts like myself, it's required for you to step out of your comfort zone in order for you to grow and expand. Y'all, I can't make this up. I can't make this up. You have entrepreneur. I'm sorry, y'all. I get so excited when, the cards really just start to line up. So we have entrepreneur. Wasn't I just talking about that? Some of you may be entrepreneurs. And I feel like you're definitely, like it says, be on the lookout for exciting business opportunities to unfold. So I definitely see for many of you, you have a business opportunity that's about to unfold for you. Some of you, this could be a collaboration of some sort. Maybe this collaboration, sponsors you or your channel, and they, give you money in order to like sponsor or to talk about their product or some things like that. Or I don't know. I just feel like something really big is about to happen for you, group number one. But it's something that you've been manifesting for a really, really, really long time, and it hasn't manifested for you because there were some things that you needed to take care of internally first. That's why you've been in hermit mode for so long. But like I said at the beginning of the reading, you're coming out of hermit mode and you're stepping into the light. You're stepping into where you're meant to be in life. Many of you, you're about to discover your life's purpose, or one of your life's purpose. Generosity. So you got 17, 55, and 77. So 777 may be an important number for you, or 77, 55, 555. 555 is a number of change and transformation. Like I said before, 777 for me is how I interpret 777 is it's definitely a very spiritual number, definitely spiritual growth, spiritual awakening. But for me also it's a money number, angel number. Usually when I see 777 or 77 a lot, I got some money coming my way or some type of opportunity coming my way. So definitely, again, for this group, you have a lot of opportunities that are about to make themselves visible to you. Just stay patient. Just stay patient. I know that's easier said than done. I know. It's easier said than done, but it's something that's going to be so required. But generosity here, giving from your heart with no strings attached, is what is needed now. So some of you, even, maybe you take yourself out on a self care day. Maybe, for just a few of you, if you've been feeling called to do so, or like if you've been noticing a friend or a family member who's really needs them a day off, and you may really be feeling it in your heart to help them, or let them come along with you, do that. That's not for everybody. For some of you, your spirit guides want you to do this alone, but for just a select few of you, your heart's been really, somebody's been really pulling at your heart, and you may want to invite them with you. But that's up to you. You got free will. You can do whatever the hell you want to do. Just giving the messages here. And again, that's not for everybody. That's only for a select few. But also, this opportunity coming in for you as well is going to be something that pulls at your heart. This isn't something that you can, think logically about. Because for some of you, this may be more than one option or more than one opportunity. And you may be looking at one as, oh, well, I get paid more from this one, so I'm going to do this one because I get paid more. But it's like you're looking at it from a more logical and a more materialistic perspective, which is fine. I'm not like judging you or discouraging you, but I feel like that path may not be as fulfilling as you may want it to be or have thought it to be. I feel like the one which I feel like is going to be some type of creative project here at the bottom of the deck. It is time to get things done. Make your creative projects a priority now. So some of you, this may have something to do with like entrepreneurship or some type of creative project, collaboration with somebody. I don't know what this opportunity is, but if you have more than one opportunity that presents itself, I don't know if y'all can hear the birds out there. They're chirping really loud. Damn. Oh my God, they're so loud. Can y'all hear them? That lets me know I'm on point with this because my spirit guides and ancestors communicate to me using birds. Um, so that's kind of like them saying amen. So I definitely feel like for many of you, you have, you know, many opportunities coming towards you, but go with your heart on this one. Don't think logically about it. Go with your heart. Go with your heart. So let's get some more cards here. So, Spirit guys, what additional messages do you have for group number one? Additional messages for group one? Journey, yeah. You guys are definitely embarking on a new journey, I just heard a new level has opened up. You know how you're playing video games and you have to start on level one, and before you can progress to level two or up, you have to pass the level before that. So that's what I feel like the energy you've been in. You've just had to get past, had to have gotten past, a certain level first. You've had to complete certain things. You have to learn certain things. You have had to release certain things or even people. And it's like now it's time for you to advance to the next level. I'm hearing like Mortal Kombat. What is it like? Um, Next level fight, something like that. Not to say that you're about to, have to actually put in too much labor, but I definitely feel like, again, things are about to get busy for you with this journey card here. Things are about to get busy for you. But I feel like you're going to love it. You're going to love what you're doing. It's not going to feel like work. Whatever this is, it's not going to feel like work. It's going to feel very fun. It's going to feel like you're going to I feel like you're going to feel very connected with your inner child with this. Um, so that's why I said to come out of a place of your heart versus your mind. Because I feel like, when it comes to like your inner child, that's really close to your heart space versus your mind. So yeah, um, definitely feel like you got a lot of good things coming towards you. Loads of good things coming towards you. A new journey to embark on, but you get to decide your path. Like, how exciting is that? So you have judication here. So some of you may be winning a court case, a court battle, something you've been dealing with regarding the legal system. You may be getting some type of blessing regarding that. I just heard somebody may be subpoenaed. Somebody may have to serve on a jury. That's not for everybody. These are very, very specific messages. But I actually want to get a clarifier for this. Can you clarify adjudication? Because adjudication usually have to do with like court, legal battles, legal issues. So you have mature women. So this may have to do with some a mature woman around you. And some of you, you have great fortune that appeared at the bottom of the deck. So you may be getting some money through maybe some type of trust, like a trust fund. Maybe there's an older person, maybe in your family or around you, who may pass soon, and they may leave you something. Some of you, they may leave you a house. So some of you may be getting a new home soon, or renting a new home, or get approved for a home. But I see for this group, wow, and you have distant horizon. So some of you may be moving and relocating soon. Yeah, some of you may be relocating soon. I don't know what this, because this is a general reading, so I don't know how this pertains to everybody. But yeah, it feels like you like winning something you didn't even know that you were, into, or didn't even know that this was going on. Um, but some of you may be surprised that somebody has left you something, and this could have been somebody who you may have known years ago, that you have, really left a mark on their life, and they, may have wrote you into their will. Um, I don't know, but it may have to do with the mature woman. This is a very shifty situation here. Or maybe even for some of you, this is a mature woman or a mature figure that used to be alive in your life, maybe a mother, grandmother, who's looking out for you, who's protecting you, who's helping guide you along this journey. Um, yeah, that's coming through as well. Need some water. Whew. All right. But yeah, I definitely see you're being divinely guided and protected through all of this. I just heard from your spirit guides as well, you have been following, and it's so funny, right when I was about to say that, the sun started to flare up. I don't know if y'all can see it in the image here, but it's happening again. But your spirit guides want you to know that you have been doing amazingly. You have been following the signs, you have been following your heart, following your intuition, and because of this, you're about to be very, very blessed. It's just hanging in there just a little while longer, like just the like you're so close to this breakthrough, group number one. You have no idea. You're so close. You're so close to it. Some of you want to give up so bad. You're so tired, and I get it. And I just noticed as well, you have 22 here. You got a lot of angel numbers here. So you've been receiving a lot of signs and synchronicities, especially through angel numbers. I did a reading a couple of weeks ago on something about like what have the angel numbers been trying to tell me. So definitely check that out if you're interested. It may give you some more detail here. Okay, y'all look at this. I can't make this up. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Can y'all see that? You're very close to achieving your goal. Can't make this up. This is why I like to pull on camera. So many of you, yes, you're so close to achieving your goals. You're so close to this breakthrough. Don't give up. You hear me, group number one? I don't think y'all hear me. Don't give up. Don't give up. Keep pushing. Keep going forward. Keep walking around in life as if everything is peaches and creams. I mean, be as delusional as you can at this moment. Honestly, just be as delusional as you can. Of course, things may not be, but put yourself in that energy, and that's how you manifest. That's how you yes. Look, surrender to the divine. Surrender to the universe. Just go with the flow of life. Stop worrying about how, when, where, why things are going to happen for you. Just keep it moving, keep it pushing, which I feel like many of you have. But this is just a reminder from your spirit guys. Keep it pushing, keep moving. Continue to go with the flow of life. Surrender to the divine. You know, surrender your questions, your why or why not, or just go with it. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow. And regarding this surrender to the divine as well, I feel like this has to do with this, opportunities, or yeah, these opportunities coming towards you, these new paths being presented to you. Listen to your intuition on this. Really listen to your intuition, on which I feel like your intuition is going to point you towards listening to your heart. So meditate and contemplate. So your spirit guides want you to have a clear mind when this comes up. They want you to have a clear mind, a clear conscience, so that way you're able to make a very sound decision, and not just making a decision based off of your ego, or based off of being too logical. Make sure you're reading things as well being if you're signing contracts with this adjudication here, which I feel like some of you may be signing contracts. So if you're signing a contract, make sure you're reading it well. Make sure it's up to par. If you need to get a lawyer or somebody to read over it, do that. Take your time. With this meditate and contemplate energy as well, take your time. Don't feel like you have to rush yourself. If you're presented with like this contract to move into a new home, make sure the home is up to par to what you would like. Take a tour of it. Know what is it called, like a history, or rental history, or property history, or something like that. I don't know what it's called, but look up the history behind it. The other people from the past have a lot of issues with like the plumbing, or issues that's going to cost you thousands and thousands of dollars to fix it. Like, read into things. Don't just sign a contract because you're overly happy. Like it says here, emotions are running high. So whatever these opportunities are, they're going to have your emotions running high. You're going to be so excited. This isn't like a sad, type of emotion. This was like a very happy and excited and very like curious feeling here. So you're gonna be very excited about these options and opportunities, but again, your spirit guides want you to make sure that you're actually reading through things. You're not being too jumpy with it. You're not taking like uncalculated risk. So definitely read your contracts for sure, for sure. Especially if this has to do with like the entertainment industry in some type of way. Read your contracts. Read your contracts. Your spirit guides like, read your contracts, please. And negotiate if need be. So I'm gonna finish this off with a nice affirmation for you. So let's get an affirmation for group number one moving forward on their journey. Oh, you're being funny, Spirit. So Spirit wants you to have two. Your spirit guides are like, I want to make sure that they're prepared. I want to make sure that they're on their P's and Q's. So you have, I forgive myself. As I forgive myself, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough, and I am free to love myself. So I definitely feel like you definitely need to forgive yourself and allow yourself to be yourself. You know, when these opportunities, especially if it's like entertainment in some type of way, acting, dancing, singing, art, or whatever other talent you may have, you know, don't feel that you have to be on other people's levels. Just do you. You know, you don't necessarily have to be the best or the top person. As long as you're satisfied and you're successful, you're good. So don't worry about comparing yourself to others and how other people may perceive you or think about you, because that's only going to hold you back from really shining your light. So it says, I love life. So this has been you. You've been watering, you've been nourishing yourself, and this is what your spirit guides want you to do. To nourish yourself like you would nourish a plant. Nourish yourself. So you got, it is my birthright to live fully and freely. Period. I give to life exactly what I want life to give to me. I am glad to be alive. I love life. Some of you are like, why did my parents birth me? Why did my parents bring me here? But I feel like for many of you, you're here for a purpose. You're here for a reason. And I feel like you're about to discover that reason. So again, this kind of goes with what I was saying about like being as delusional as you can in the next upcoming weeks and months. Live life the way that you would want to live it every single day. Surrender to the divine, surrender to the universe, and allow the universe to bring to you your needs and your desires. But yeah, group number one, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So please let me know how the reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any other readings that I post. If you like to book your own personal private reading with me, you can check out my website at rebootofthesoul.com and you can purchase your reading there. But group number one, y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out. What's good, group number two? For those of you who are drawn to the second image, it's going to be your reading today. Messages from your spirit guides. What do your spirit guides want you to know right now? So this is for group number two. Group number two, spirit guides. What messages do you have for them? What messages would you like for me to deliver onto them? Group number two. You're about to come into union with some people. You're about to meet some people, group number two. I see I'm seeing like somebody playing archery and they have the arrow and they're like pulling it back. And I feel like you've been in that mode recently that you're pulling the string back. Yeah, I feel like you've been in that energy of pulling the string back, and well, a lot of people don't know about that. Like, it's hard. You have to pull it back. Like, the string has to be really, really tight. So when you see them pull it back really far, it's not easy pulling that back. You have to have a lot of strength to do like a arrow or even like crossbows, like loading crossbows and stuff up. It's really hard work. So I feel like you've been in that energy of a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of setbacks, a lot of things just not going your way, and things have just been really, really hard for you lately. So I feel like you've been in that energy, but it's like now your spirit guides want you to know that you're about to release that arrow. Things are about to shoot off for you. Things are about to start to roll for you. The ball is rolling. I see the wheel of fortune in my mind's eye. And this is going to be an oracle card only reading. My spirit guides instructed me to only use oracle cards today, so I'm not going to be pulling tarot. But I am seeing it in my mind's eye, the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. So it's like the Wheel of Fortune is now, while it's been in reverse for you for a long time, experiencing these setbacks and delays and things not manifesting for you, but it was for a specific purpose and reason. But I feel like now it's in the upright position and things are about to start moving for you in a very positive way. And I feel like the first stop here is you coming into union with somebody. This doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. In fact, I feel like for many of you, this may not be romantic. Now, if you are single, you may meet your person through this person. So if you've gotten like readings in the past on like how you'll meet your future spouse and you may meet them through like a friend or somebody, I feel like this would be that friend that you meet them through. That's if you're single. But regardless of that, whether you're single or in a relationship, I feel like you're definitely about to start meeting members of your soul group, members of your family. Like it says here, you are getting ready to unite with members of your soul family. So I feel like, again, this first stop is you finally coming into union with people who are on the same soul level as you. People who actually get you, people who you actually vibe with. You have a lot of similarities with these people as well. You're interested in a lot of things, and for some of you, it may be more than one person. Yeah, some of you may be more than one person. Now, with these limiting beliefs here, the situation calls for reprogramming your belief system. Some of you may have some limiting beliefs or some negative experiences that you've had with certain friends in the past, people who you used to be really close with, and then they turned out to be bullshitters, or just you've experienced a lot of fake connections in your life, and this could be friends, family, relationship partners, but I feel like you've experienced a lot of fake people in your life, and it has kind of caused these limiting beliefs regarding, you know, how you view other people, or other people's intentions towards you. So I feel like, when it comes to this new soul family coming in towards you, it's going to be really important for you to release these limiting beliefs that you may have regarding other people and their intentions towards you. Because if you have these trust issues and these walls build up, the soul family is not going to be able to, you're not going to be able to unite with this soul group, and it's going to just delay your blessings. I mean, just being honest, if this blessing doesn't come to you now, honestly, for some of you, it may not make a second round, or it may be years later. So I don't want you to miss out on your blessing and to stay in this energy of hardship and things not working out for you. You at some point in your life, you're gonna have to open up and open your heart space up. I'm looking at my serpentine crystal here. So this is definitely very good for working with the heart chakra, helping you to open it up, helping you to embrace love, not only love of others, but also of yourself. Some of you may want to work with it. Got plenty on Etsy or at your local crystal shop. But yeah, I definitely feel like many of you, you're still doing work on your heart chakra. You're experiencing some expansions within your heart. So one of the main expansion is limiting beliefs. But more specifically to the reading today, this has to do with your limiting beliefs towards other people. So yeah, I definitely feel like you got some people coming in. Group number two. Again, your spirit guides. Look at this, y'all. Wow. Wow. So you got some people coming through, but you're gonna actually like these people. You're not gonna feel like they're up to no good. You're not gonna feel like they're on bullshit. You're gonna actually love these people, and these people are gonna love you. I'm seeing like a friend group. So you may meet like one person, and they may introduce you to like an entire group of friends, an entire group of people. And I feel like you're going to really vibe with these people. Some of you have a common hobby that you may like to do. Some of you may like to drink. Some of you may like to smoke, or trip. But I feel like your this friend group is going to be interested in this, in a lot of things that you're interested in as well. So don't, close yourself off. Just be yourself. Be open to others. Be open to new energies and new people. You haven't done this, inner work on yourself for no reason. It's to prepare you for, meeting new people. Because you've been alone for a really long time. It's time for you to open yourself up a little bit more to others, to people who you actually vibe with. Again, more vibing here. So you have reconciliation. So this relationship, friendship, or partnership can be saved. So some of you may have a friend coming back from the past, or somebody. I'm picking up like somebody who you used to go to school with, who you may not necessarily were friends with, but you may have known of this person. Um, or yeah, and for some of you, this may have been like a close friend who you used to have like some years ago, and maybe this person's coming back into your life. But it's up to you if you want to accept this person in your life or not. Um, but listen to your intuition regarding that, because it's going to be different for everybody. For some of you, your spirit guides may want you to just get closure from that situation and then keep it moving. And for others of you, depending on what the person did to you, you may forgive this person, and then you may allow this person back into your life. But forgiveness doesn't mean you have to let somebody back in. That's up to you. That's a personal decision. I can't make that for you. But regardless, you got some people coming in. I feel like you may have several people. So I feel like some of you, you're gonna, well, not even some of you. I feel like many of you, you're gonna have new friends come in, and you're also gonna have this old connection come back in as well. So use your intuition. We're gonna get some more cards, some more details to get a little bit more guidance on this. So, Spirit Guides, what additional messages do you have for group number two? Group number two. So it's funny you have 32 here and then 32 here. 3 plus 2 is 5. So you got 55, 555. Um, so somebody here could be 32 or 23 or 35, 26, 62, 53. Or you may have even been seeing these angel numbers, and the angel numbers could have been prompting you towards, letting you know that you've got these connections coming in. But yeah, I definitely feel like with this despair card coming up, I feel like many of you are in this energy of despair. You may be feeling hopeless, you may be feeling helpless, but I feel like you have some help coming in soon. Some of you, you may even feel like your situation is impossible. I just heard somebody say, my situation is impossible. How can I get myself out of this? You may be receiving some help and support really, really soon from somebody. And this person may end up, either being part of your soul group, and you may become best friends with this person or really close friends with this individual, or they may connect you with somebody who can help you, if that makes sense. So I feel like you're about to experience a lot of network connections, a lot of synchronistic events that are going to lead you to something much bigger and much better. A lot of good things. So you have bad health. So some of you may have been struggling with your health. And some of you, I feel like you're needing to take care of your body a lot better, or you need to drink more water, take your supplements, or eat more vegetables and things like that. But I feel like some of you may be experiencing some illnesses in your body, and I feel like that's mostly due to what you're putting into your body. So I feel like your spirit guides want you to know, you can get better and more healthy. Just you have to be feeding yourself healthy things. You have to be more intentional with your food and what you're putting and digesting. But yeah, I definitely feel like your health is going to improve. Again, it's going to require you to actually take action on it. But regardless, I feel like your health is going to start improving for you. Um, can I get one more? But yeah, I definitely feel like many of you, you've been really working yourself to the bone. You've been, yeah, toil and labor at the bottom here. So you've been really working, whether it's work like a job, or working on yourself, or working on your home, working on your kids. You've been putting in a lot of work and stressing a lot. Yeah, you kind of trap yourself, or you feel trapped in your situation. You feel like you can't get out of this. You feel like all this manifestation shit is just it's just it's just people talking, and it's nothing actually is going to happen. But I feel like that's the energy that you're creating in yourself. Some of you, many of you, you're clear cognizant. You receive messages and channel messages and downloads from spirit, um, through your thoughts. You may have just a sudden thought in your brain, and it may turn out to be true. I'm clear cognizant as well. So many of you may be clear cognizant. So with clear cognizance, you have to be very careful with what you're thinking, because those thoughts can quickly, and I mean quickly, can become a reality for you. Because you're very powerful manifestors here. So if you're thinking that you're gonna be healthy, I mean, be unhealthy and stay unhealthy, then that's just what's going to manifest for you. You can't blame readers for telling you things and them not manifesting for you, because you're not taking action on it. If you feel imprisoned to your situation and to your environment, then that's exactly what you're going to experience. And I'm not trying to be mean or offensive or anything, but that's just the way that the laws of the universe work. You have to really resonate and be the energy that you're wanting to attract into your life. And a lot of that starts with your limiting beliefs. It starts with your thoughts. So definitely, learning to reprogram your mind, reprogram the way you view certain things or way you view your situation. So your spirit guides want you to start to, maybe do some work on reprogramming your belief system, your limiting beliefs, because I feel like there's definitely some limiting beliefs that you may have, maybe even regarding money. Some of you may think you have to work really, really hard in order to make money, but you don't have to. That's a limiting belief. So I feel like, again, working on those limiting beliefs and getting those kind of under wraps, you'll start to notice the actual changes happening around you. You'll start to actually see it. It'll start to become more tangible for you. But I feel like, again, your spirit guides really want to reiterate that the thing that is stopping it, the the stop to the plumbing or whatever, what's blocking the plumbing is those negative thoughts that you may be having, or feeling like things are not going to manifest for you. Some of you, you're actively working on this, so I don't want you to hear these messages and think that you're not doing enough. So if you've been actively working on this, you've been keep on doing you. But this is just a reminder or just confirmation for you. At the bottom of the deck here, you got work through your fears. Absolutely. So work through certain fears you may have, maybe regarding success or regarding failure. Some of you may even want to seek out like a spiritual coach or a mindset coach. Somebody who specializes in working with the mindset and helping you to reprogram your mind. Let's get some additional messages here for y'all. I'm even picking up like subliminals. You may want to work with subliminals. I have a couple that I use when I go to sleep at night. I just put it on my Alexa and let it play through Bluetooth, as I'm sleeping. And, I like to use the ones that they're actually talking, like saying affirmations. But I have a couple of those on one of my playlists. So definitely check those out. They have on other channels as well. You can easily find many of them um, for free on YouTube or Google. One of my friends, she does Sabrina the Mid-Age Witch. She does subliminals on her channel as well. So definitely check those out too. But yeah, you got believe in the impossible. Absolutely. Your spirit guys want you to believe in the impossible. Believe that things can actually get better for you. Believe that things can actually progress for you in a very positive way. But it's going to start in your belief. It starts, look, limiting beliefs, believe. So it's going to start in your mindset first, and then you're going to start seeing things manifest for you. But it requires your mindset to shift first and actually believe that things can actually get better for you, or things can actually happen in a very positive way for you. A new start is coming, absolutely. So you guys have a new start coming towards you, which involves, again, like I said before, is like you've been in the position of holding the arrow back for so long, but now it's time for you to shoot it and to for it to go forward towards the goal. So I feel like for many of you, again, you're part of this new start is meeting new people who are really going to set you up for success. You're going to meet somebody who's going to teach you how to look at things from a higher perspective or a different point of view. Some of you may be introduced to a different career. I just heard you may, dip your toe in a different career or a different practice. Some of you a different religion, a different something, but there's something that you're going to be trying out that's a little bit different than what you're used to, but you're going to love it. But somebody's going to introduce you to that. And I feel like from there, things are going to get so good for you. Like you're going to be so happy that you've actually done the work, that you've actually met these certain people. So a new start is definitely coming for you, group number two. Look, and y'all, I cannot make this up. Wasn't we just talking about archery and the arrows? I can't make this up. This is why I love to pull on camera, because I feel like when I pre-pull the cards, it just doesn't hit as good. But this is good here. So, like it says here, luck is on your side. So you're about to experience a lot of luck. But again, it's going to require you to believe this for yourself. If you're just like listening to the reading and you're like, oh, well, I've heard this so much, I don't want to, this is just gonna not going to happen for me, then that's exactly what's going to happen. It's not going to happen. So I feel like, get out of this energy of despair. And I know that's easier said than done. But the more you work on leaving, this energy of despair behind and feeling like you're hopeless and, things won't change for you, the sooner things will actually get better for you. Because again, it's this all for this group, it starts in your mind. But luck is on your side, but you have to believe this for yourself. If you don't believe this for yourself, then this is what's not going to manifest for you. So luck is on your side for sure, for sure. Things are definitely about to progress for you in a very, very positive way. Just open yourself up to. This is why you're going through these heart chakra expansion, because your heart has to be open. Your heart is that receptive energy. So if your heart is closed off, then you're not able to receive. So I feel like once this expansion is complete, you're able to, to meet these new people, accept these new people into your life, and you're able to, grow and expand and experience a beautiful, beautiful blessing. This is going to be beautiful. I see some of you even moving. Not everybody, but just a few of you. I'm going to keep this when this fell out. So I'm going to end the reading off with a nice affirmation for you to move forward with. So you have, I am worth loving. So it says, I do not have to earn love. I am lovable because I exist, period. Others reflect the love I have for myself. I mean, that's self-explanatory right there. That hit. And look at the bottom here, it says, I open new doors. I'm going to read this one for y'all too. I rejoice in what I have, and I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. Luck is on my side. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life. I trust and I believe life to be wonderful, y'all. Y'all need to screenshot this. Whatever you need to do, this needs to be y'all's affirmations. Here, I'm gonna hold these up for y'all. You can screenshot these, write these down. You can use these as your affirmations for the day, or for the week, or for the month. But until you really truly get these, really truly understand these affirmations here, and understand these words, things are going to really start to manifest for you. But again, it's going to start within. It's going to start in your mindset first, and then it's going to expand to bigger and better manifestations and blessings. So group number 2, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any other readings that I post. If you'd like to book your own personal private reading with me, you can check out my website at rebootofthesoul.com, and you can purchase your reading there. But group number 2, y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace. What's good, group number 3? For those of you who are drawn to the third image, this is going to be your reading today. Messages from your spirit guides. What do your spirit guides want you to know right now? Spirit, please deliver clear, guided, healing messages on today for group number 3. What does group number 3 need to know right now? What messages do you have for group 3 spirit guides? What messages do you have for them? Group number 3. One thing I'm picking up is rest. You needing to get some more rest. Nourishing yourself a little bit more. Maybe some of you are drawn to group number 1. Whoa. But definitely getting some rest. Because I feel like things, in a little while, things are about to start speeding up for you. So let's see, you got the Journey, Judgment. I don't think I've ever seen that card before. I don't think I've seen this card before. Can I get one more? Oh. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. So we have the Journey here. So you are learning that every challenge you face has a hidden gift inside. Then you have Judgment here. You are being asked to let go of all judgments and forgive those who judge you. And Soulmate, this relationship is a match made in heaven. Okay, group number 3. Yeah, I got a lot of good things coming your way. I feel like as far as like where you are like on your spiritual journey, I feel like you've already completed something. You've already completed this lesson, this what is it, Dark Night of the Soul. You've completed this like a healing or generational trauma, generational curse. You've completed a lot. You've completed a lot. And for many of you, you are wondering, where are the things that I've manifested? I've manifested some things a long time ago. Like, where are they? Like, why haven't some things manifested for me? For some of you, this may have to do with like your career, your home life. And for others of you, this has to do with love, your soulmate. Some of you have been doing a lot of self-love work and working on your how you perceive yourself, how you look at yourself, your sense of deserving and being worthy. You've been doing a lot of inner work, and you're wondering, where is my manifestation? Why hasn't anything manifested for me? But like it says here, you are learning that every challenge you face has a hidden gift inside. So I feel like for this group here, your spirit guides want you to know that everything that you've gone through hasn't been in vain. There's a very specific reason, and it's going to be different for everybody, but I feel like there's a very specific reason why certain things haven't manifested for you. And I feel like the biggest thing here is that it just wasn't time for it yet. So let's say you were trying to manifest a soulmate or a romantic partner 2 years ago, but 2 years ago you were probably in a place where you were constantly judging yourself. You didn't have a good sense of self worth. You didn't know how to set and maintain healthy boundaries with people. You had this baggage that you were holding on, and these grudges and anger that you were holding on from past connections and past relationships. So it's like the universe held certain things back from you because you needed to work through these things. You needed to face these challenges head on and master these things before you can move on. So, one example I gave or one analogy I gave in another group was about how in certain like games, you start off on level one, but you can't progress to level two until you've completed that level first. Like you have to complete the prerequisites first. So it's like kind of being in college. You have to before you can achieve that degree, you have to take the classes to in order to consider yourself have mastered this or have learned enough to earn this degree. So I feel like many of you've just been in another level in your life. You've just completed this level, but it's like you're in this new level, and sometimes look at me talking about video games, but you know how. Well, I don't know. Some of you may play like video games, but in some video games, when you get to the next level, it can be completely different from the first level. So you have to kind of get used to this new level, get used to the new villains or the new characters or the new setting or I'm kind of picturing like Super Mario now, like when he goes inside the little tunnels. At first he's in this bright, got the bricks and everything there, but then he goes down a tunnel and he's in this like dark, other type of world. So I feel like that's the energy that you're in right now. You've already made it to the new level, but it's like you're just getting used to it first before things start to speed up for you. Your spirit guides don't want to put too much on you because again, you've already experienced a lot of challenges, you've already experienced a lot of setbacks and a lot of things not working out for you, a lot of struggle. I'm just picking up a lot of struggle from this group. So you've been going through the damn thing. But things are kind of quieting down for you a little bit. You're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like your spirit guides want you to know that, even though you're getting used to this new level and, things may not be as eventful right now, just know that once you do get used to it, oh, things are going to speed up for you. Things are going to like start to really just start to speed up. That's the only word that's kind of coming to me when I'm as I'm trying to fill this energy out. So you're definitely about to experience a lot of good karma, a lot of good from a lot of good things that you've been putting out into the universe, even like the small things. And your spirit guides don't want you to underestimate the power of like small acts of kindness as well. Holding the door open for people, maybe paying for the person in line behind you, or helping somebody cross the street. I don't know if people do that anymore. Or maybe you notice somebody, they had money fall out of their pocket, and instead of you keeping it, maybe you returned it to that money that returned it to that person. So it's like small acts of kindness coming from this group. If you do those, keep that up. But if you haven't, it wouldn't hurt to do that. And even it doesn't necessarily have to have been recent. This could have been like over a lifetime, over the years that you've been alive. The universe hasn't, your spirit guides haven't like forgotten about you. They've been noticing your hard work. They've been noticing the struggle, the tears, the challenges, the mountains that you have to climb over. Again, the you are learning that every challenge you face has a hidden gift inside. So I feel like along this journey, you've also learned a lot of lessons. You've met a lot of different people. Some people who are still in your life. Some people who you've you've had to leave by the wayside, and that's just a part of life. That's just a part of the journey here. So I feel like you've learned a lot. You've cultivated a lot of knowledge and a lot of wisdom. Some of you may even be in your 20s and 30s, and you may have more wisdom than somebody who's in their 60s or 70s. So I feel like, again, you've really learned a lot of lessons. You didn't just automatically assume that these setbacks was there to hurt you. You may have felt that way at first, but you've learned over time that the challenges aren't meant to hurt me. They're meant to better me. They're meant to help me progress and learn and to grow and to be the part of myself that I'm wanting to be, or bring out the part of myself that I'm wanting to be. So don't underestimate the challenges and the things that you've gone through, because without those, you wouldn't be where you are today, and you wouldn't be about to receive these big blessings that you're about to receive soon if you hadn't gone through what you have already gone through. Yeah, you have coffin here. So the judgment is kind of giving me judgment card too, and it's funny, on the judgment card there are usually coffins displayed on there. It's like literally they're being called like Judgment Day. So I definitely feel like you've put to death the part of yourself that was no longer in alignment with your higher self, with your higher purpose, with your goals, with your visions, and what you see yourself being in life. So I definitely feel like you've actively put to death parts of yourself, mindsets, behaviors, habits, hobbies, or people who just were no longer serving you, who just wasn't on that level anymore. And now, because you've done that, you are experiencing this rebirth. And again, you are already within it. It's just you, again, it's just you getting accustomed or acquainted with this new energy, this new uh, path that you're in. You're about to get some sudden wealth here. You're about to get some sudden wealth. You're about to receive some money, group number three. Some very unexpected money here, from some sort of I don't know. It's gonna be different for everybody, but I feel like, because 777 for me is a number I see. Number one, when I'm going through some type of spiritual awakening, and two, when this spiritual growth is going to lead me towards some type of abundance or money. So I definitely feel like you're about to receive a nice lump sum of something. It may not be huge, but it's going to be enough to be able to take care of some things that you've been needing to take care of, or if you've been kind of really late and behind on certain bills or certain things, this is going to be enough to help put you back over, so that way you're not like drowning. So I can see some of you, it seems like you're drowning in debt, you're drowning in this money that you're struggling to maintain. But I definitely feel like for many of you, you're about to receive enough to help put you back on top, versus you continue to struggle and drown. And this may come through in the form of somebody offering you some type of opportunity, or maybe somebody just offering you money in general. This could come from a female, picking up somebody in their late 20s, 30s, or even 40s or early 50s. But this person has a very mature energy around them. I feel like you can trust this person as well, even if this is like a complete stranger, you've never met them. But I feel like you can trust them. For some of you, this could be somebody from your soul family with this soulmate here. Because soulmate is somebody who you have a strong spiritual connection or bond with. It doesn't always have to be romantic. This could definitely be platonic here. So you could definitely be meeting a platonic soulmate, somebody from your soul tribe. Um, but yeah, definitely picking up you meeting a feminine energy here. I just heard trans as well. So somebody, you may be meeting a trans person, or you may be trans. Um, but yeah, Who is this main female? Who is this main female spirit? Message, yeah. So, like I said before, you're about to receive some type of communication from somebody here. So you're about to receive a message. So be checking your inbox on. I just heard Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, um, TikTok, um, email. Some of you even your work email. Check your spam. Um, Yeah, but you may be receiving some type of message from a mature woman here that's going to um, really cause some really good things to happen for you, or they may be offering you something, or they may be telling you about, maybe there was a trust fund that you had no idea you were a part of. Yeah, you got mature women here, so maybe somebody left you like some type of money when they passed, or yeah, with this coffin here, somebody could have passed and they left you some money, or left you a house or a car or something like that, or something of value. So you may be receiving a message soon regarding some type of some type of money situation or some type of financial situation, but in a good way. Nothing that you're like, oh, another debt. No, not something like that. Y'all look at this. Yeah, so courthouse. So this could be somebody who left you something, or I don't know. Spirit's being a little bit mysterious about this. Spirit isn't really telling me too much about this because I feel like it's meant to be a surprise for you. You're not meant to really know about it because I feel like many of you don't even know what I'm talking about. You're like, where is this coming from? Um, I don't know. Maybe somebody was scamming you and you didn't know that, or maybe somebody was stealing from your account and you didn't know, or had your account information. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be very different for many of you, but I feel like regardless, the outcome of all of this is going to, you're going to get some type of money from this or some type of financial gain from this. Let's get some more cards here. So this female energy here, this could be a female, some type of woman calling you to let you know something regarding a court battle, court case, something maybe regarding the legal system or something. I don't know. I just heard a spam call as well. You may think it's a spam call, but it may actually be real. It's not for everybody. Take what resonates. These are general readings. So again, take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's get additional information about this. Yeah, this isn't something that you have to worry about. Some of you, you're like, oh my God, I don't want to have to deal with a court. I don't want to have to deal with judge or police or anything. I don't want to have to deal with anything else. I don't want to have to deal with it. I don't feel like it. But again, I feel like this isn't something that you really have to deal with. This doesn't feel like something that you have to actually put in any type of effort in. Like I said, this could be a trust fund. Like literally, it can just be you getting a call saying, "Hey, you were on so and so's wheel. They just passed. So here's the things that they left you." Like it can be something so simple. Um, so I don't feel like it's something that you actually have to work towards or work on. This just feels it feels easy. This feels like easy. Because I feel like you've already been struggling a lot, and like your spirit guides are like, okay, I'm gonna throw them a bone. I'm not gonna give them something that they have to like put too much energy into. But yeah, luck is on your side, so you're definitely about to experience some good luck regarding something. This could be again regarding something with the legal system or something like that. But I feel like the court may be involved, or signing a contract, or a contract may be involved in some type of way. Maybe some of you are in some type of legal battle, custody battle, or something, and you may definitely get your desired outcome here, or even better. Can I get one more of these cards? Just one more. Thank you. Anything else? No. Yeah, a new start is coming. I feel like again you are already in this new start. You're already in this new start. So things are definitely about to start progressing for you. You have don't let pride get in your way. So don't let that pride get in your way. This self-explanatory here. Don't think that you're above other people. Don't think that you're above certain opportunities or anything like that. Don't let pride get in your way. Don't let pride stop you from being truthful or honest or having integrity. Put yourself first, of course. But don't throw somebody else under the bus. If this was to come up, this isn't for everybody, but this is just for somebody here. Don't throw nobody under the bus here, especially if they really don't deserve it, because that could come back right on back around to you and bite you in the ass. Um, but I feel like also with this, don't let the pride get in your way. This is the universe saying like, um, it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to show who you are. You don't have to water yourself down. The Leo energy is very loud and proud. Leos are usually themselves. They like to be, they like the attention. They don't mind it, at least for the most part. I'm not trying to generalize all Leos out here. But yeah, don't be afraid to be yourself. Be loud and proud, and just showcase who you are. Don't water yourself down for anybody. What's this last one? Okay, communication is key. So you're definitely about to receive some type of communication coming in. Um, but I feel like with this energy here, communication is key. Simple as that. Communication is key. Make sure you're communicating. If you have any issues or problems, or if you're, being presented with an opportunity and you're like, no, I don't feel comfortable doing that, or I don't feel comfortable or I don't feel like this is for me, speak up for yourself. It's okay to speak. Some of you are going through some throat chakra expansions as well. So definitely use that. You have a very powerful throat chakra. Um, so I feel like you're able to manifest very well using your voice. You may have a really nice voice as well. You may attract some people to you just by your voice. I feel like you have a very commanding energy too. Especially with this Gemini and this Leo energy, you have a very commanding energy. You walk into the room and people just can't help but to look at you. But you have your, I love your energy though, group three. And I feel like your spirit guides are definitely, making sure they're watching over you, protecting you. So again, if you're worried about setbacks, don't worry about that. If you're expecting the ball to drop or you're expecting things to go wrong for you, don't worry about that. And of course, that's easier said than done, but it's something that, I feel like you've been working on, and I feel like it's time for you to put that into practice here. So I'm going to end the reading off here with a nice affirmation for you to move forward on your journey. So let's get an affirmation for group number three, spirit guides. I'll take it. I'll take it. So they wanted me to give you two. And it's so funny, just by every group, their spirit guides wanted them to have two affirmations. So who am I to deny you? So, ooh, okay. So everything I touch is a success, period. So it says, I now establish a new awareness of success. Wow. I know I can be as successful as I make up my mind to be. I move into the winning circle. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. Y'all, go ahead and screenshot these. Go ahead and screenshot these. You're going to need these affirmations moving forward. Because I feel like this is what you need to really drill into your mind, that you are deserving and worthy of all the success that the universe has in store for you. You're worthy of it. You're deserving of it. But I feel like for many of you, it starts in your mind. Success starts in your mind. How do you perceive success? Literally, like, write it down. How do you perceive success? How do you feel when you're successful? What does success feel like to you? What does prosperity feel like to you? What does abundance feel like to you? Make a list of that and live by that. If abundance for you feels like you being very rested up, then that's what abundance feels like for you. Is being rested. you know, that's your idea of abundance. So feel that. And when you actually start to be more rested up, then that's like the a language that you and the universe created. Like, universe, I want abundance when I am rested. So when you start to get rest, the universe sends you that abundance. So that's kind of a little cheat sheet for you, but you actually have to walk in that energy. So it says, I express my creativity. My unique and creative talents and abilities flow through me and are expressed in deeply satisfying ways. My creativity is always in demand. Again, go ahead and screenshot this, y'all. Y'all know y'all need this. I like to write these on a sticky note and maybe put it on my mirror. And I may, go with or repeat it every morning or every night. It's part of my self care routine. So maybe some of you want to add affirmations to your self care routine as well. But that's pretty self explanatory here. Be yourself. You are unique. Just like Beyonce tell you, you're unique. That's what you are, an alien superstar. Some of you may want to listen to that song there. I think, yeah, it's called Alien Superstar by Beyonce. So definitely check that out, because I feel like that's your theme song for this next part of the journey that you're on. Be yourself. Don't be afraid to express yourself, especially your creative talents. Some of you may even be discovering new creative talents. But whatever, comes towards you, just go with the flow of life. Go with the flow of this journey. You've mastered going with the flow. Continue that. So, group number 3, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So, let me know how the reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any other readings that I post. If you'd like to book your own personal private reading with me, you can check out my website at rebootofthesoul.com and you can purchase your reading there. But group number 3, y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I'll see you all in my next reading. Peace out.